Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dak, and today we're playing some more Satisfactory on our experimental alternate megabase series. In our last episode, we got the whatever it is on top of the structure that you can see there, worth of steel pipes coming in. So now steel pipes, we've got one line supplying most of the base, and then one line supplying this. Now, I was arguing with myself last episode about whether or not to merge these. One line is far more than that machine needs on its own, so just to keep the bottom line full, as you can see right down there, if I zoom in, I've been calling them balancers. It just funnels some from the top line, which is oversaturated for the machines that it's supplying. It just keeps the bottom line fully saturated because it is after all the other machines, so our encased industrial beams should always work at 100%, well, it should give me 75 per minute basically. And I'm fairly sure, because I've been doing some things between episodes, this is very nearly fully saturated. Not quite, but it is getting there. The last ones are still a little bit sparse. It should work to 100% efficiency. Have they not all filled up yet? No, it doesn't look like all of them have quite filled up yet. If we go and take a look further down this way, they're starting to fill up. And then that one's full. Second to last one. Are you getting filled? Then they all take some out, and then it takes a while to get down here again. Yeah, they're very nearly fully saturated. And as soon as all these hit 100, this entire line is just going to back up all the way down there anyway. So, yeah. Also, I forgot to get the paint gun out last episode. I don't know why I'm trying to do this, because I can't make it work when I'm on camera. Oh my god. I did it. You saw it. It's recorded. I've got video proof. I can do it. I promise you. Anyway, enough about me trying to show off my jumping skills. I really should go and get the paint gun. My inventory is a little bit full at the minute. I've just taken to pieces this bit. Because today we are doing computers, and we're going to be getting 22.5 ow per minute. Same as the heavy modular frames, and then we've got other things to move on to. So, let's just have a quick look at what we need for our... Well, actually, we might as well get the first one in the right place, hadn't we? So we've got a gap here, line 3, line 2, line 1, and manufacturer. And you go there, and I'm fairly sure... Don't lag while I'm doing that. It lines up just with the front of that tile. I do want to make sure they're all similarly designed. You're actually sat one back, aren't you? Well, I'm not ripping it all apart. No way. Yeah, this needs to come back just one more. That's fine. As long as they're all in the same places. So, there. And your back foot's just into that one. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have made them more symmetrical and had this foot in the middle. Which actually would probably have stopped the lines from clipping as much, wouldn't it? It's staying where it is for now. Anyway, we're doing alternate quick wire computers because these just use ridiculous amounts of resources, and I'd rather not use the rubber and whatever just yet. That was plastic, not rubber. And I'm definitely not making more screws, not unless I've really, really got to. So, we'd done the maths. Just one second. We'd already done the maths, excuse me. If we do... We've got 75 circuit boards per minute being produced, so 75 divided by 9.375, it gives me exactly 8. I'm fairly sure that is our limiting factor here. Quick wire, we've just got an absolute mountain of it. So if I do one line, which is 450 divided by 75, oh, that only gives me 6 machines. Right. And then we've got, I think it's rubber that's the nice one. Let's just double check. Rubber should be the one that gives us 30 per minute. So we've got a full line going in, full line going out. That's 450 divided by 40. Oh, so that can do 10 machines. One can do 10 machines, one can do 6 machines, one can do 8 machines. Well, that's just dreadful, isn't it? So we're going to need 2 lines of quick wire coming in. I think if we work off 6... Well, we've got to work off 6, obviously. Right, we'll do circuit boards first. No, we won't. No, we won't. Realistically, I'd like quick wire at the back. And you know, I've never even thought about it. If we need more lines of one thing coming in, will that cause a problem? For example, if we've got 2 lines of modular frames coming in here, no. It shouldn't cause a problem. Not with the amount of clipping that I'm accepting at the minute. Yes, I know they slightly go through, but... Is there actually a better way I could do this? A neater way I could do this, so they actually go down in the right places. Just for a test. Let's delete you. So I know they've got to be 4 away. I mean, I'm not really okay with that clipping in, but... Oh, that's how we could do it. I might off camera go back and redesign this. Although we might just design the computers in the correct order. I know that's a little bit steep. Right, I want to test it completely on this first one. So you would go... We don't want it clipping. You would go 2 there. And then 1... It's a bit fiddly. Is that in line? Yeah, that one's not. That one's massively not in line. And... There. Is that one too close? It's quite fiddly. It might be easier doing this from... fresh. That will actually work out. And then there'll be no clipping at all. And last but not least... And you go... this side... 2, 3. And then 1, 2. And 1. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I've done so well. We're not meant to be doing this, just so you know. And in you go, and in you go. Do we even need these middle ones? Yeah, because otherwise it's going to hit the previous belt. Come on, stop lagging. And then you would drop down there. And that way, we've got a nice tiered walkway. Well, I say walkway, beltway, whatever you want to call it. And there is no clipping. Yeah, I'm going to go and redesign this bit off camera. Not right this second, like, we've got bigger things to be doing right now. But that's how we're going to do it from now on. So these are both in the wrong places. Fair enough. They weren't staying there anyway. Well, I was thinking one of them might stay there, but nope, none of them. Oh, you're not actually connected up anymore anyway. Fair enough. That all gets cut back. Are these going to make chests on the floor? Is a question. Amazingly, no. No, they're not. I need my proper foundations back. It's a good job I didn't use them last episode, because I wouldn't have noticed if I had. I swapped it out for when I was building the mega structure the other night. So, alternate lines aren't going to get in the way. You're 10. You're 6. I need to turn my phone over. It's flashing at me. I don't want it flashing at me. Circuit boards is up, so circuit boards is going to be last, whichever way you slice it. Yeah, the alternate recipe 1 and 2 are both 7.5, 7.5. I don't know why I got 2 alternate recipes. That's just stupid, isn't it? It really makes no difference, so just get on with it. Okay. So our ramp is going to be there and there. And... did I get it in the middle of that tile? Yes, that's where our quick wire is going to come in, and it's going to be there and there. And the third... actually... it doesn't need to go up that many, does it? Because you're going to come up and go to there, and then you're going to come up and go to there, basically. So to be that one there. Yes, that should be right. Cool. Let's actually start doing something then, shall we? Because I've just done 10 minutes worth of faffing. And we don't want faffing. We want to get things done properly. Walls. Wherefore art thou, walls? And just get one in there. And then we'll have the dude looking at me like that. And just for demonstration, you're going to go to there. Excuse me. I clicked. Apparently I clicked through the window, I believe. And then you're going to go up to there. Although, would that look slightly better if it just went straight up? Yeah, that looks neater, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do it like that. So we want quick wire and we want rubber. Yes. Where's quick wire? I didn't bring it all the way down, did I? It goes to there. God damn it. Didn't factor this one into the equation. We've got to bring all them down to the end. Right. Let's just get our bearings for the first one. And then I'm only going to bring 2 lines down to the end for now. Because we only need 2 lines. So you're going to go there. So it's 2 back from the end. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there. Like I say, just 2 lines for now. Can't imbecile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there. Very nearly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there. I've got to go one more. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. And there. Very close to the end of where we've got available to build. I hope I'm going to get things in. I really do hope so, because I don't really want to have a turn in the entire base. That would upset things. It's just not how I want to do it. I wanted it all in one straight line. I will know for future playthroughs. Admittedly, there's probably going to be a long time between this playthrough and the next one. Just because I think I've done this one to the fullest so far. 3 series technically crammed into one. Well, 1 series. No, it's 1 playthrough. Sorry, we've had 1 playthrough split into 3 series. So there was me learning what to do. Then there was me building the general base, and then we've got the experimental end game mega base stage of it, which could all have fit into one. But there's been a lot of learning curve come with this game, and I'd like to think I'm decent at it now, so that future playthroughs will be easier. And to be fair, future playthroughs, I'm not doing 1 long bus. I've already mentioned my ideas on how I'd do it in future. So rubber's going to come from... In fact, rubber comes first. I think it'd make more sense, because quick wire's got to have the little kink in it. So you are going to go there. 1, no, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Because then you will go up there and in there. Oh yeah, I kind of need to factor in another wall. We're probably going to need another wall of this at some point. So I might as well put it in ready, and then it'll look just nice and square. And you can go in and up. Now we just need splitters. Do the top one first. Should be about central. Can you... Thank you. And in you go. Just line the white edges up of the box, and then we know they're in line. There we go. Come on. Don't know why it fights me on that one. So that's quick wire going up. And 1... We might as well do 2 and 3. Just to double check before I connect the wrong one up. I'm sure it's rubber. But, like I say, I want to make sure it's the right one first. In fact, we've not even got the other 7 machines in yet. We probably should do that. Yes, it is definitely rubber. Yeah, they will clip through there if it's too high. we need the half foundation so that it doesn't look silly. There we go. And rubber. Again, these are probably just... Oh, it's one off center. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there. 2, 3. This is going to be tight for the splitter. Yeah, we can't go one more tile. And you can actually just go. You know what? I want to get this coming off the end first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's going to cause me a problem later if I don't do it now. I'm going to have to undo it. So let's do that for now. Well, actually, let's bring them all to the end if we're putting splitters in everywhere. Oh, I've done a boo-boo with the quick wire. I should have got the lines above the splitters. It's something I'll sort off camera. And they're all going to go into there like so. And you're going to split. That looks about middle. And for now, you can just go in. No, I don't like it. Because if I end up getting another line of rubber on top of this, it's going to be awkward, so then I'm going to have to redo it. Just give me the damn thing. Didn't I do something like that over there? No, I literally just went straight down into it. Fine. Come on, gimme. There. I don't care where you come from. Just gimme and gimme. Good. So we've got our materials. No, we've not. We need to do circuits as well, which is easy enough. Just got to bring it through to this line right here. And there are our circuits. Let's bring those over yonder. That's the one. We're getting there. It might be taking longer than I want it to, but we're getting there. I know circuits will be needed for other things, so we're going to do the splitter thing. Although circuits is probably going to be one of those things that we need more of. I've changed my mind. We're going to give them individual lines. We're at the end game of it, so we might as well give them individual lines. If we need more, and this has worked out to 75, so yeah, it definitely needs its own separate line, otherwise it's not going to be the full 75 all the time. And there. Come on, lag, go away, for God's sake. I keep saying I think it's auto-saves. I actually have no idea why it's doing that. If any of you know why the game keeps stuttering like that, I assume it's just because of the scale of the factory that I've got at the minute, but I've seen other people showing off big factories, and that's not been a problem. Anyway, let me know, if you know. Let's get 7 more of these bad boys in, although we might as well get the floors in first. Have I got enough foundations? Should have. Should have, yeah. Heavy modular frames seem to have stopped working. Guess all the manufacturers are now full. And yeah, I will continue this one out this far, just because. Woo, don't do that. I can't even turn off to the left because we know how far we can go out that way and it's not that much further. So if I'm going to have to turn anywhere, I'm going to have to turn like now and go right. I think we're going to try and cram it in. I'm hoping I can keep it all looking neat still. But we've not really got that many more things to build. Although there are the AI things. What else do we need for supercomputers? More circuits, I believe. And then isn't it just cable? I think so. If we've only got to build the AI things and then more manufacturers, we should be able to fit it in this space, I hope. The explosives and the quartz things are going to have to go in the underbelly. That's the only way now. There's going to be no other way around doing that. Anyway, back to what we're making today. So we're looking for 2 green lines. There was one. And there's 2. 3, 4, come on, 5, 6. There's no reason for me counting these, but 7. It does kind of help. I'm on the wrong... No, I'm not. This one should be aligned. Why are you not snapping to that one? Because these are all in line. I've not done this last one on here wrong, have I? No? Are you just not willing to do it? Well, I know it's meant to be on this line anyway. It's probably because I've got the wire coming out. Yeah, it was connecting up to the splitters, not... Anyway. Right, let's get doing something. We want these all to be set to our alternate quick wire computers. You're going to need a manufacturer, and you're going to need a manufacturer for the... Oh, dear. The last factories might have to go off to the right. I'm not going to like that. High-speed connectors need manufacturers as well, and we need them. Oh, if only I'd started the base like a little bit further that way. I'm not moving it all now. Can you fault me, really? We've got most of it up and running. Yeah, I'm not willing to do that. We're going to make the rest of the base work, however, and leave it from there on. So, one task at a time. We've not got to worry about future plans yet. We want to get these computers in. I'd say we've got the hard bit done, but we've not. That bit's coming right up. And that is the belts. Oh, we don't need that one there, do we? And 1, 2. We might as well get this bit hooked up now. At least I know I can do this bit properly and quickly. Come on. I say quickly and then can't actually get it to work. I guess it's easier if you... if you shut up while you're doing it. I guess that would make it loads easier. Because then you wouldn't keep messing up like this. I'm going to have to get more encased industrial beams, aren't I? 300 is not going to be enough. At least I don't think it is. We've got everything running in, so it might be. Nah, it's probably going to be safer just to run back and get some more. In you go, because I've got this long line to run out this way as well. We've got all that to seal in as well. Because we're not leaving the manhole off there. That's a health and safety hazard. There we go. And these are computers, so we know these are going to have to go off in 2 directions. Heavy modular frames. There's no reason for them to be on the ramp like that, but I don't know what's coming up later, so yeah, we'll leave them for now. And you would go there, and I've already brought that all the way up, and you can go into there, and I don't know, it's going to be very close. That is not right. That seems better. If it was facing the right goddamn way. Yes? Are we good? Do we like? Does it compute? Yeah, there we go. Nice straight line. How many belts did I have left to get? Yeah, 150. 1 minute. We're going to have to quickly not jump on the wrong line. I'm confusing myself. Let's go. We can't actually come much further out to the left either. Because if I go much further left, I'm going to hit my ramp going down. So it seems like I've screwed this base always. In future I'll know not to start right at the edge of the map. But unbeknown to me, I didn't realise that was... that isn't the edge of the map. I didn't realise that was the edge of the map. Otherwise I wouldn't have goddamn built in that direction, would I? Anyway. You learn, don't you? Let's get more of these. I don't think we're going to need anything else at all. Oh, and that's going to slow down heavy modular frames as well. It doesn't matter. We're full up on them at the minute anyway. Do I need more computers on me? I shouldn't need any more now. jetpack ready so we can dismount gracefully at the far end. Time are we on? Yeah, we're not at time yet. We've still got a little bit left. So we've only got the belts to plug in. And then that is... Oh, we've got power to connect up as well. Let's do power first then before we start the spaghetti that is the maze. And also, why do these belts textures keep changing on top? For the most part, they are all the same. But every once in a while, they're not. See, now this is starting to look like an end game factory. That's better. Ooh, steady. Not what I wanted, actually. I wanted to put my legs back on. Well, this is going to have to go on top. So let's get the walls in first. And there we go. There should be no clipping. Yeah, now that I've got the half foundation in. And we want another half foundation. Oh, I've not got much concrete left either. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem with all the stackers that we're going to need. And you, good sir, can go right on the very edge of that. Good. We know what we're doing now. Did we ever know what we were doing? Really? You guys might do. I don't. But if I don't know what I'm doing and I'm trying to explain to you guys what I'm doing, then... Yeah. Maybe not. At least we've not got loads of power poles to do. It's just the run between these mammoth machines. It's fine. It's fine. And we're going to try and get the new structure in for the belts. Hopefully it's going to work. And you, and you. So, rubber, it's going to be dead easy. We just need splitters down. 10 machines worth. So I'm actually, because it's going to be 10 machines worth at some point in the future, maybe, I'm actually going to leave a splitter there. Just so I can remember. Not that I'll be doing it anytime soon, like, but, you know. Splitters all the way down for these dudes. So rubber's not going to be a problem. Not yet, anyway. Aren't we using rubber in circuits? We're going to need more rubber, aren't we? I'm going to hate everything. Anyway. They can get in there, and they can get in there. The only reason I'm so miffed about needing more rubber is because the other oil that I found when I pinged, in fact I can ping it now, it's the complete opposite end of the map, and I'd have to run it all the way back up to... Whoa, no, we're not going that way. I'd have to run it all the way up to my oil smelting plant, not back to the base on the buses, well, the conveyor belts that I've got coming in. So I'd have to build a separate road just for that, or at least another road next to the road. Listen for the ping. Wait for it. There's mine. Wait for it. I don't even think it's going to do it. Wait a minute. Is there another line of oil there? There's got to be. That might make things easier. I might be able to stop moaning as much then. I didn't realise there was 4 oil around there. But, what was it? I Like Bud, I believe, did comment and say that the maps were joined. And I remember when I watched Neil House find the oil, and he found 4. I thought the maps were all joined together, but I wasn't sure. I Like Bud did confirm that for me. All the maps are joined together. So I did wonder why I only got 3 oil and he got 4 if they were the same maps. Right, this is where it gets fun. Can I work out which tile this is on? Easily, please. That one. 1 off centre. Fair enough. Let's get the lines in first. In fact, we're going to need 2 lines worth, aren't we? Because the quick wire's the one that does 6 machines, and we've got 8 at the minute. We will fund all of them, don't worry. And 1 there. Right. How am I going to do the second line? Because we need to sort the lines out before I put the splitters in. And you go to there, and you go to there. See, that's why I didn't want to do it like that. So you are actually going to have to go to there and then up. I mean, it doesn't look any better like that, but it doesn't look any worse either. So that's one machine. That's two machines. There is an easier way of doing this. That'll be three machines. That'll be four machines. Excuse me. That'll be five machines, and this will be machine number 6, which really only has to come to this point and then go into its stacker. One off the centre, there, and then down. So where do we want you to come down? I mean, really, I'd like it to come down. Well, that should be fine. Yeah? I mean, normally I like it to come down in one tile, but this is a completely different beast, so we might as well build it slightly differently, hadn't we? Then you go there, and for now, you can just keep running on. Excuse me. Because this will do another 6 machines at some point. Well, not another 6 machines, another 2 machines. So I think we're good now to get splitters in for these. Because we've got this line finished. Luckily, the computers are actually a lot easier to do than the not encased industrial beams. Heavy modular frames. Because we've only got 3 materials coming in, not 4. You can go there. You can go there. I mean, I don't have to use slots 1, 2, and 3, but I might as well, right? And you go there. Last but not least, you go there. Good. And then you go in, you go in. In fact, it might be worth getting the stackers in there as well. You know what? Let's do these all in one go, because we know where they're going to go. Although I need to be a little bit closer to see where they're going to go. That is not right. I didn't think it would be. So it'll be one off the middle that way, will it not? Yes. If the game would stop lagging for a minute, this would be a lot less difficult. Thank you. It will do it literally for 1 minute as well. That's the problem. 1, 2. And 1. 1, 2. Very nearly there. 1, 2. And you're already 1, but we want 1, 2. Nope. It's not what I want, game. It's not what I want. 1, 1, 2. The next bit should be easier at least then. 1 and 1, 2. What? Oh, I've done this one too close. I wasn't sure. I thought with where the splitter was that it looked right, but apparently not. Should be on that tile there. No, it shouldn't. I've not got it lined in the right way, this way now. There. Come on. I'm making this far more difficult than it needs to be. Right, there's going to be no clipping anymore. That's the point of doing it like this. And we get to see what it would look like, just with 3 belts, not 4. I would prefer to see it with 4 belts, but like I say, I'll do the remaking of the heavy modular frames setup off camera. So I'm not doing that one again. Not on camera anyway. You've seen me do it once. And in you go, in you go. Good. We've just got our last line to connect up. Wait, why are these all flowing in? God damn it. Well, at least it's... That does look quite neat. I like it anyway. You know what? Let's just start filling them with these then, shall we? And last but not least, I've said that about 1,000,000 times now. Apologies. 2, 3. This line does 10 machines, does it not? No, this is the one that does 8, isn't it? You're 8. You're 6. You're 10. So circuit boards and rubber. Yeah, they'll be fine. Right. Faffing. Stop it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3. I will stop counting at some point. I am lying to you as well, just so you know. I will continue to count. Just because it helps me. And 1, 2, 3. And you get 1, 2, and 3 as well. I know what I forgot. You can't go like that, can you? I've got to get the second stacker further back. It does still work, don't worry. It's just I can't do it like that. Because we need all these to be straight runs across. And we need them all to be in straight lines. So where would you actually go? There. Nope. Close, but no cigar. I actually had a cigar yesterday. Not that I tend to smoke cigars. I do smoke, yes, but not cigars. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Right. The easiest fix I've got for this one. Get rid of this. How are we going to do this when we've got more lines coming in? I have no idea. Don't even ask them sort of questions. You're going to have to go up to a second one. So this one can pass straight through the middle. Is my thinking. Yes, I am filling my inventories with massive amounts of quick wire. I don't care at this point. Let's just get it all in and working. We do actually need computers working as efficiently as possible as well. And you can go up to there. You can go there. And you can go... Nope. Because then that would intersect with this one. And then you come down like that. Yep, it is a rather big dip. But it'll be fine. Lag spike again. So you're all on top of 1. And then 2 will come straight through the middle of that. Right. Good. And you need to be 1, 2. Yes. Ooh, don't lose your bearings. 1, 2. And 1, 2. I do wish there was a green line that snapped from those ones up there. It would be nice. In fact, if I hold control, does it do that? No, it does not. 1, 2. Nearly there. Excuse me. Oh, missing concrete. I'm fairly sure we have some right here to save me running all the way back. I don't think the heavy modular frames mind. I don't need much. God, this got a lot more complicated than I wanted it to be very quickly. And you can now run straight into that, which goes straight into that, which goes down. Is that right, though? I added one on top of these, didn't I, to try and counteract this. I don't need to add one on top of these. Because you should actually go straight and then drop down. Yeah, so I've done one too many. It's alright. It's fine. We're learning. Come on. I wish I had learned how to click on things properly. That would also be a nice one. Right, I'm going to risk it. I think we're at the right height now. I have got to come and get all the splitters in, but we'll do that in a moment. At least I'm not running out of encased industrial beams again. God help me if I've got to extend this one further. God help me. If I had to do this one, I'd have to get more encased industrial beams, so possibly won't be doing that one. Right, let's get the splitters in first, and then we'll work back down towards this end. And you will go... I swear to God, if that's clipping, you won't see the end of this video. Now you will. I always say things like that. It never comes true. I don't actually think I've Alt F4'd out of a game in God knows how long. In fact, no, I'm lying. I went to play Castle Story the other night and then immediately thought, nope, don't want to play this. And rather than pressing escape, Alt F4 is loads quicker. As you probably know. Anyway, come on. You can get in there, and you can get in there. Please, please work. Apparently I just never did this one. Fine. Don't know why, it's the first one. That is correct, there is no clipping. Good. Can I do it from the top? And in, down. Nope. I can do it from this belt then. In, down. And in, down. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. In, down. We're getting somewhere with no clipping as well, might I add. Again. I only make a point of it because I started the base off with loads of clipping and now there is none. Please don't be too... Oh, god damn it. Yes, the circuits aren't clipping on there. That is wonderful news. And this is already done. Oh, I think that is it. Yeah, yes it is it. Oh, thank God. Ugh. It only took 48 minutes of actual pure graft. But we've got our computers coming. And then he looks at to no computers anywhere. Efficiency 100%. Efficiency 100%. That's what we want to see, not the frozen screen. That is not what we want to see. Efficiency 100%. They should all be 100%. Watch the first one not be 100% now because it's been filling up all the rest of them. Efficiency 100%. Efficiency 100%. Voila! Although, I need my doodah in, don't I? It's not logistics, is it? It's organisation. And a jump pad. And we did decide that they're going right there. And in you go. And let's see if this is lined up correctly. Let's see if this is lined up correctly. Within reason. Good. So, that is computers done. To the same standard as our heavy modular frames. We're getting 22.496 per minute. Or 22.5 as I like to call it. A nice round number. I need more rubber. I'm going to have to go and hook up more oil. Oh, that's a problem. How am I going to do more oil? Because realistically, the only way to do more oil is to expand over there. And if I need to turn this back... Oh my god, this is going to be a logistical nightmare. Unless... I build a second floor for oil. That is the only way I see around it. Because, say, I do end up turning the base, which it looks like I'm going to have to. We're going to have to... Oh, no. I've only got to get the bus continuing, which won't be as much of a problem, because I can build right up until I hit that wall on the left, then turn the bus and go up over the water. So it's not going to be as bad as I think it's going to be. And getting stuff up to a second floor for the oil isn't going to be as difficult as it seems either with, the elevators. So maybe this won't work out as badly as I'm expecting it to. I still didn't really want a right angle in the bus. Look how far we've come. The other end of the base is covered in fog. If I've got to do it, I've got to do it. We're going to finish the game off to a good standard. Either way, that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.